Finally, the arcade tournament. Yes, it started at 7 o'clock. It is now 11:30. Yes, I am pissed. Yes, Gordon is pissed. Yes, arcade is off to have a shit. And we are on white fire. And my candle's screeching wax all the way down my fucking PC. I'm not happy either way. But this should be an interesting game, never to say the least. On the top of the map, we've got Mad Mozart, which is just making me mad. Then we've got LuXy, which is Seraphine on the bottom, which is spamming an air factory. I'm going to leave you over to the good capable hands of the drunken Gordon for a bit while I go and have another can.
Interesting, LuXy and Mozart here, so also feeling the effects of the long COVID. LuXy going for the first one, I think this seems strange. Also doing a far more conventional way, but probably not a good idea for Sarah from building on the PJ supposed to get and obviously wine for the first one. I really don't like wildfire, but there's always, whenever I get this in moving on auto match, I'm always losing the match to someone taking it from me with the transport, whatever I just.
On this game, I have a tendency of doing something really, really stupid, which I find quite funny when it actually works.
And what is that?
Rushing UEF to T3 battlecruiser and sending it straight into the opposition area.
That'd be interesting.
That's one of the Nazis going to see as engineer and dominance, so currently piloting on this air factory.
Yeah, bye-bye naval factory for Mad Mozart. And he still doesn't have an air factory, so that's a nice little killing spree for the bomber.
Engineer. But, no storage.
Oh, fucking hell, fucking dog, you fucking stink. Oh, there we go. There's A going up and a stationary air turret as well.
Yeah, it's really nice looking. Really nice. That one was really one thing. And it probably won't get much else done. Oh, maybe it kills the engineer again. Then swing claiming.
Okay, did you change how the way the bomber moves in the air?
No, I didn't change any unit stats whatsoever.
So what's the little stupid thing that comes out the back of it when it flies? Have you changed that, or is that something else?
Yeah, it's trails when it's damaged.
Yeah, when it's damaged, it has like sparks and shit.
It has sparks and shit. Right, I'm gonna have to suggest a pilot to not put this on under 18 plus anymore because, well, yeah, you know what happens these days. Well, we do have a scout coming out from Mad Mozart.
He's going to spot this second one with the LuXy.
It went straight through the scout, to be fair. But will the interceptor find it is the question.
Not in time. Not in time is the answer.
No, the interceptor, he hasn't actually changed the direction of where that interceptor's going yet. Bloody hell, that bomber's going to get on a nice killing streak. The interceptor's... Oh, he has now. Bloody hell, that interceptor goes halfway across the map just to come back again.
LuXy decided to bomb the naval factory for some reason.
I think his bomber just fucked up big style then.
Yeah, just probably just not paying attention, but...
However, Lejeune, if he was watching his bomber, knows exactly what. There's a T1 bomber heading his way.
Yeah. Yeah, he's already targeted it. It's a really strange feature that if you target something, even if you lose sight of it afterwards, your units will still go after it.
Yeah, I like that feature when someone uses fucking teleport and all my gunships and bombers go straight towards its new teleportation site. I'm like, oh well, nice trying to run away. You're just going to get bombed the shit out of you when they catch up to you.
Yeah, like it's the only way it really work because otherwise you'd have to get constant intel, and it's just not possible.
Well,
But I don't think it's a good feature.
I quite like it when you can actually see the only problem I have is every now and again, when when a nuke launch, you can see its trail in the app in the map itself.
Yeah.
That never actually is always 100%. It never always works. I'd love to
Never
know why
always.
that never always works.
What do you mean?
When a nuke launches, you can actually see the trail. If you know where it's coming from, you can see the trail
Yeah,
and see where
that's
it's
normal.
going.
Yeah, even when you don't know where it's coming from, though, not always can you see the trail. But sometimes you can
Yeah, it
actually see the trail
depends.
regardless. In some games, I'm like, that's one of the nice issue things that needs to be resolved. Really.
Yeah, it depends on the faction. I think some factions nukes have the effects to show like through fog of war.
And some don't.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a big. Well,
it's
that's a bug that needs to get fixed then, because that's just
yeah. I did fix it in the mod.
Oh, you fixed it in the Arcade Explosions mod.
Yeah, I think I did.
Excellent.
There you go, guys. There's another reason to get the Arcade Explosion mod.
Because someone actually made a mod for that. It replaces the smoke texture with something that's very easily visible.
Oh yeah, it's called something like
It's called Dodger.
that's it. Yeah, I think to be honest, that's a bit cheaty, but
It is.
there are some UI mods that I just don't like in general.
What, like the Gaza?
I like Gaz. The thing is, Gaz is something that well now it's integrated, of course. It's something that no one could get an advantage from.
Well,
It's not actually doing anything for someone. Like Gaz is telling you that you've reclaimed this amount, or it's making templates slightly easier to do because it shares them across factions.
but technically, that is actually giving a slight advantage to people that don't have Gaza. But
But
now
everyone
it's integrated into FAF anyway. But you know where I'm coming from, don't you?
Yeah, I don't really cover them.
And there we go.
Yeah,
We've got a naval assault going on by Mad Mozart. And yeah, this is just turned into being a cast of fucking everything now.
I think the limit on UI mods is when it starts to do something for you and not help you to do something. Like I don't like Mass Fab Manager because it's not like a UI mod in my opinion that's acceptable is something that would let you click a button and it turns off all your mass fabs. But it turning it themselves off for you, I think that's doing something for you and shouldn't really be allowed.
Isn't there? What was that other mod that I normally I hate? I really do hate. There's another mod that does something similar to that, but I absolutely hate it with a fucking passion. I can't remember what it is anymore.
What does it do?
I can't remember. It's been a while since I used it, but I keep slating people that fucking use it.
Eco Manager?
That's the fucking one.
Yeah, it makes resource sharing easy.
It doesn't-
shares resources for you.
Yeah, but it doesn't just do that though. That's the thing.
Yeah, it throttles energy too.
Yeah, that's the problem. The people should be able to do that themselves. That's a cheating UI. I hate it. I hate people that fucking use it.
Throttle, yeah, energy throttle is just cheating.
There's that many different mods in this bloody game that assist players that can't be asked to do it themselves. It's just cheating, and I'd love to knock them all out that actually do that. However, we do have Mad Mozart going T2 Navy with getting a destroyer up. Lejeune is actually doing it with his AAS Seraphim and probably getting destroyer, and it's going to be heavily assisted.
Yeah, there's actually a lot. LuXy's doing it. He expanded a lot quicker.
Yeah, LuXy's got a plus 20 plus mass a second more. I had a chat with Pilot about these UI mods a long time ago because he wanted to ban, you know, the eject mod. RK, you might know the eject mod. I don't know if you do.
No, I actually don't. What does it do?
Well, it literally, you know when you press the F11 button, it gives you all your players and what the ping is.
Yeah.
It literally highlights there. You can literally press F11 and eject a player from the entire game. Like that.
Huh.
Yeah. That was one of the things that Pilot got rid of. And the other one that he wanted to get rid of was the live cast mod, which I currently use in live games, because he said it can be reverse engineered to be used within a live game to show everyone's equal. That's why it's on a tight grip where no one really has access to it apart from the people who actually use it.
Yeah, that's really, really bad.
And I was like, well, you can't really ban it because I use it, but I don't use it for fucking cheating purposes. Because there's no fucking point. If you're just gonna fucking cheat, you might as well just enable fucking cheats.
Yeah, it's good then. Like, I think everyone just doesn't really, I don't really understand the point of cheating in general. It's just like, yeah, like, why would you cheat? Like, if you're gonna play this game, you play it to win, but if you cheat, you're not even winning. So,
Yeah, I had a row with
If
him.
you're cheating, you're just admitting you'd lose otherwise, so I don't see the point.
I had a row with him over the eject mod. I went, right, the eject mod that I have is literally the most tight-lipped mod that you could get your hands on. Not everyone knows about it. No one knows where to get it from. I had literally asked 5 people for permission to be able to find out where it was and download it. I had a go at him. I had to go with him because, you know, people disconnect on this game so fucking random and no one can kick him at all every now and again. The eject mod actually sorts that out, weirdly enough. And I went to him, well, no one knew. I'm not going to use it on purpose just to kick someone out because I'm fucking losing. I'm not that fucking type of player, but Pilot has his own way of doing stuff, which doesn't.
I guess the problem is you just can't really trust everyone.
Yeah.
With this.
But the thing is, it wasn't widely used. Only a handful of people actually have these mods that I actually use on a daily basis. That's the ironic thing about it. I don't even think any other live cast. I don't even think should be only one live cast person that I think I know that uses this live cast mod.
I feel we're getting a bit sidetracked from the game.
What? You
Well,
reckon?
You're freaking commentating. I'm just,
don't say that. You're fucking commentating as well. You're just putting yourself down here as well. You fucking cheeky cunt.
Shut up. You guys are in the game.
Let's go back to casting the game. Okay, naval on the left.
Well, to be fair, I have been looking over the entire game. There's just nothing much happening until the T2 destroyer of Mad Mozart starts pounding all of the naval of LuXy.
Yeah, I think Mozart's doing pretty nicely with his naval, but the thing is he's attacking and then the production for Luzon is just too close. He's winning the battles, but he's eventually going to lose because of the reinforcements.
Yeah, the problem is Mad Mozart hasn't got complete reinforcements. The T1, once you get T2, you should massively upgrade and spam T2. And this is a good indication of the arcade mod for the naval, by the way, guys. I haven't mentioned it because I just couldn't be asked. But yeah, arcade, what the hell is it with the fucking lasers on the fucking frigates when they die? Please tell me.
Lasers on what?
You've got the lasers on the T1 Cybran frigates that just look like a Seraphim EXPs just exploded with inside of them.
Ah, yeah. You mean the lightning thing?
Yeah, the lightning. Yeah, the big lightning thing.
That's what. It's like Calvarox or I don't know if it was Cinerai. One of them mentioned it.
Well, the other problem is when you sink a ship as well, they don't just go, "Hey, I'm in the middle of nowhere with my big beady lights. We're blowing up." Then just sink with lights. What you're like? What the fuck? I thought you were meant to make this
it's
realistic type of thing. You have on the land. I'll give you that. The land is, from what I've seen so far, but the sea, fuck me, mate. You need to
I think the
improve that.
sea explosions are a bit big, but I think you already know that, don't you? Okay, so it's fine.
It's already in the like the scale changes are already in.
Like the
Like
surfing.
before I took the break.
I've just watched the surfing T1 frigate just get blown up on. The explosion is 3 times bigger than the width of the boat.
Yeah, exactly.
Then
Yeah,
you've got lightning effects coming off it, which is spamming about 20 meters either side of it. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's been fixed. Don't worry.
It doesn't look like it's been fixed, and there is a nice surfing destroyer fight going on here. Let's have a look at the Siren destroyer. That looks like a surfing just imploded on itself.
I like how the Cyber explosion for the destroyer was actually smaller than a Seraphim frigate explosion.
Yeah, but still way overpowered regardless, because they just don't blow up in a big ball of fluff, which is pretty much what it looks like.
But that was apart from the explosions, that was a pretty one naval engagement for LuXy, to be honest. That was really bad for Mozart.
Seraphim destroyers are absolutely OP to hell.
Well, it's not that they're OP. He had about six or seven more frigates, and he had one more destroyer than Mozart. So I think it's more along the lines of just more navy, to be honest.
I had a conversation with a naval player on Septons about this. He went, surfing, if you out macro any navy, Aeon, UEF, or Cybran, if you out macro them, you're not going to lose naval. I was like, that can't be true. And it actually is quite true.
Oh yeah, it is, yeah.
With them destroyers, if you macro them correctly, you have actually just won the navy within seconds. It's that bad. I was thinking, how is that even possible? But the fact is, I don't think Mad Mozart should be spamming destroyers either. He should be going after sub-hunters. They absolutely rip Seraphim destroyers into shreds.
I have noticed that Seraphim. I have noticed that sub-hunters actually do some weird, like mass for mass. They do actually do very well against destroyers. I think mass for mass they will actually kill even Cyber destroyers with a very good anti. They got very good torpedoes, Cyber destroyers. They do very well against them as well. I don't really know what.
Mad Mozart's going T2A, but he's paused it.
Mozart's upgrading his commander to Tech 2. No, he's putting gun on his commander.
No, it's a gun.
Yeah, it's gun.
Is he transporting?
I think he's thinking about some com drop.
Yeah, he is. He's going to com drop.
But don't know what he's going to com drop on. LuXy's still in the water.
Is LuXy in? Yeah, he is in the water. But is he just going to wipe out his entire base, though? If he wipes out LuXy's base, LuXy's fucked.
It's true, but then, like, I think, yeah, LuXy has a cruiser. That cruiser will destroy every single mechs Mozart has. There's nothing that's protected against it.
Yeah, Seraphim cruisers are just too overpowered. It's over fucking believable.
And the gun DCU of Mozart can't kill all these engineers across the map. It won't destroy anything very quickly.
But he could completely destroy the entire T2 naval factory build power. Might give him a chance to get back into the game if he spams T2 gunships right now.
It's possible.
But he's not actually doing. He's only just going. Yeah, Luxion's seen it.
No, LuXy, please don't go out of the water.
Luxion's seen the transport.
Yeah, he expects it now.
No, he's seen it. He has actually seen it. He's got interceptors going straight towards it right now.
I think that transport's going to get shot down if it goes on that path. Because transports tend to...
that transport is actually outrunning the interceptors. Quite quick.
It's the same speed. It's just...
Oh, there you go. Now it's getting hit.
Yeah, if it doesn't drop soon, that's going to die.
He needs to go. He needs to drop.
The land, LuXy? Go back into the water.
He's
and,
fucked. He's got a
go
cruiser.
back,
LuXy's
Yeah,
got a
so
cruiser
that's
waiting for him. Bye bye.
Very blinding comics emotion.
Well, there you go. That's the final done. LuXy wins. Mozart loses. Yes, this hasn't exactly been a proper live cast, but hey ho, it's had some interesting times. Would you like, Gordon? Would you like to say bye to the to the viewers?
Bye. Although it's not actually ended. Although you might want to go to bed.
I might actually stay up and just piss around on their face, and I'm pissed. Okay, so would you like to give an overall view of what you found the tournament to be like? We're using your only useful mod in your entire lifetime.
Well, it's taken much longer than I expected. Many more players joined than I thought would.
Our vast virus database has been
I
updated.
did get some feedback, like mostly for the scale things, but I already told everyone that's a bug, so that's okay.
Yeah, but we don't actually know that you already know it. You've only just said, shit, yeah.
But yeah, overall it's been good. I like the feedback and just in general that there were no game-breaking bugs or that something was, broken in the way that it would affect gameplay.
So would you say this tournament has been your best mod testing period in the last 4... What the fuck? 4 hours? Oh my god. In the last 4 hours.
I would say so. It's been a good test. Very good.
If you said anything else, I'd hit you.
And next time, if we do host the next one, Gordon won't be allowed to get drunk.
Good idea trying to stop him. Gordon, what was your reasoning behind doing a double elimination? No, elimination. Even though you started at 7 o'clock.
I genuinely didn't decide anything about the tourney apart from vetoing like 2 maps.
So
Like
you
this,
thought
scenario.
double elimination would be a good idea for 32 people?
I limited to 32 people because I knew it would take ages if not ever didn't. And Scenario and RK actually told me it was double elimination.
Yeah.
I
Double
blame them.
elimination was actually my idea because I thought like only 10 people would join.
Right, RK, where do you live? What's your postcode? What's the number? I'm coming round to smash you in the head on a post pipe.
Well, I thought only 10 people would sign up. I'm sorry.
You thought 10 people would sign up to a mod with double elimination offering quite some nice avatars. What world are you living in, please remind me?
There was no advertising when I started. So, yeah. It kind of exploded.
Yeah, literally.
Not intended.
Literally, it kind of exploded. I'm sure that's in your mod title somewhere, is it not?
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Maybe. Alright.
Yes.
This is why I don't live cast, because the bureaucracy of the FAF is so much... Well, I just can't be arsed with it anymore. And the dumbass is like, okay, thinking he could do a live cast tournament. That wouldn't run more than 2 hours. How wrong were fucking you? Right, thank you for watching the arcade tournament as well as the live cast. Yes, it has got kind of out of control at the end because everyone started drinking. But pretty much good game to all the players. Welcome, thank you for playing. And
it's actually not over, remember, because it's double elimination.
oh, for fuck's sake!
You can go to bed. You can go to bed. I will cast the last one.
Fuck that, right? Why did you not tell me this in the past?
I did. I did tell you.
Right.
If LuXy wins, then they play again because like it's double elimination. So Mozart has only lost this game, so he goes into a loser bracket, which just consists of him and LuXy. So they just play the same game again.
Well, a nice little turning by the pissed tournament director. We have another live cast. as much as I want to go to sleep, I want to see this because I'm going to slate Gordon off for quite a long time to come. So stay tuned for the last game of this fucking arcade tournament that has currently lasted 3 hours, 58 minutes, and likely to going for another 25 minutes, looking at the last game. So stay tuned